फ्रेंड्स, आप सभी का स्वागत है. So today we are going to learn about Uncle Podger hangs a picture. The story written by Jerome Jerome. It is prescribed for TYBA Compulsory English. Even it is so much useful for all students as well as all literary lovers who want to know the character sketch of human beings. I, your teacher, your friend, Mahesh Holkar from Kikkebaga Arts, Commerce, Science and Computer Science College, Kakasaheb Nagar. It's come to meet with you with my new video, Uncle Podger Hangs a Pictures. So look at the picture, friends. You get a little bit idea about the story. In this picture, here is the one of the person who is trying to something hammer or trying to something hangs into the wall, and at the same time all other family members are standing around him and they are trying to help him. So, what exactly happened in the story? Now we are going to learn with the help of story. This story is a very comic story. One is that even in this video, you are going to learn about story of Uncle Podger, then a short summary and critical evaluations of the story. Even we are going to learn about such a type of persons, those who are wandering around us in a society. They do not do any activity or any kind of hard job, but they performing like they are doing very important job, very essential work, but actually they are doing nothing. Uncle Podger Hangs a Picture is a full of comic story written by Jerome Jerome. It is a story of a man who never tries to do the hard job, but when he does any activity at home, he involves the all family members in the little act. We find here he creates a lot of disturbance in the society and family with minor activities. Through this act has not a great prominence. He uses abusive languages to another person. So, it is also a satire on the less working persons. As I was told you earlier, it is a story about such a kind of persons, those who are around us in anywhere, maybe in family, maybe in society, maybe in the place of job. These peoples, they are just creating a choral or the sound noise, and they are showing like they are doing the very important job, and all the jobs only they should done, but in reality they are doing nothing. So, such a type of person is also presented here. In the part of character sketch of Uncle Podger, we are going to learn all these things. Now, the same one is that Uncle Podger is a comic character and he tries to hang a picture on a wall. He sends a girl to the shop but forgets to tell her the size of nails. So, a boy also follows her. When he works on the wall to hang the picture, he creates disturbance. When he gives a bolt to the nail, suddenly lost his balance and gets injury on his thumb and drop the hammer, which becomes the reason of injury to the girl also. Now, all family members finding his handkerchief Uncle again rebukes them in the inn. In fact, he is sitting on the court. Again they start their activity. Now he forgets hammer and other instruments. After some time, when he drops the string, lost his balance and fell on a piano, which creates a sweet voice. Finally, aunt says she will go to her mother's house if again he planned to hang the picture on wall. At midnight, when all members are fatigued, only Uncle Podger is happy because he finished the activity to hang the picture. Uncle comments, all people are fools who call another person for such a minor activity. But I can do this hard works easily without any payment or the person. So, he is pretending to be a great, powerful, and wise man in others. In the end, we can say that this lesson is one of them which give you a lesson to find pleasure in work. If we are all doing an activity, then try to do it on your own behalf. But when you involve another person, it becomes the cause of disturbance to them. So, this is a short evaluation of the story. In this story, I am also mention you one of the another part of from the story. The story Uncle Podger hangs a picture is about the whole description of how Uncle Podger hangs a picture on the wall. He was very confident as he assumes himself to be the best to complete the job. He assigns some work to do all the members and asks them to do it with their maximum efficiency. While hanging the picture, Uncle drops the picture and the frame breaks away. The broken pieces of the glass wounds the hands of the uncle. He keeps searching for a handkerchief but was unable to find one as it is in the pocket of his coat. He makes the six of his children hunt for his coat and shouts at them. After the completion of the process of changing the frame, Uncle loses the nail which the children have to find. With a lot of mess created, Uncle Podger blames Aunt Maria to be responsible for creating the fuse. In the end, he says that hanging picture is such a menial job for any man to perform. So, the story is an example of underestimation which the women and the other member of the family face. So, generally, we also know that in our family or in male dominated family, these problems are always happen. So, Uncle Podger is the representation of male dominated families. The male of the family is the head of the family, irrespective of his inefficiency. He is able to complete any job with the help of every member of the family, but takes the credit alone. For him, the females are just the one who creates a fuse. He assumes himself to be the best at every job. This story is a satire for the assumptions of society towards women. So this is the another aspects we are also able to find out from this story. Here I have mentioned the short character sketch of Uncle Podgers. A very few topics or very few points I am going to read here, and when you are going to see my video, you try to read all these things in a silently. So Uncle Podger is an abusive character. He is the protagonist of the story. He rebukes all the members of his family. Even he creates trouble. He creates troubles. So he starts to hang the picture. He creates a lots of disturbance in the family. He drops the hammers. Even his things, he forgot his hammer, and even finally at midnight, when all are fatigued, only Uncle Podger was happy. A lack of mental ability. So it is another character sketch of Uncle Podger. Even he is an absent-minded person. So he forgot to tell the size of nails, his own coat and hammer. So these things he forgot in the time of his work. Even he is a comic character. So whatever other people blames to him, said to him, he do not think about it. Only he has done the thing whatever he likes. So he is also such a type of person. Here I have mentioned some of the questions for your understanding. One of the questions, for example, I am going to explain you. Listen, what happened every time Uncle Podger undertook to do a job? So what happened every time when Uncle Podger start to do a job? Now, every time Uncle Podger undertook a job, there was a commotion up and down the house. So there was commotion up and down in the house. Now the next one, why could Uncle Podger not find his handkerchiefs? So Uncle Podger could not find his handkerchief because it was not the it was in the pocket of the coat that he had taken off. So, friends or the students, please try to read and try to understand remaining to these questions from this YouTube video. If you like the video, please subscribe my YouTube channels because whenever I will upload the new videos, the new English literature videos for yourself, you will easily able to find out and please comment me uh, if you like the video. Thank you so much.